Hello dear aspirant, in the last video, I have discussed the divisibility test for certain two-digit number. We'll learn few more two-digit number divisibility test. For example, we'll start with this number. Let us verify whether this number is divisible by 24 or not. How do you verify it? You take this 24, you try to write as what? Product of two co-primes. So it's going to be what? 3 into 8. 3 and 8 are co-prime numbers because their HCF is going to be 1. HCF is 1, therefore 1. They are co-prime numbers. In order to say whether this number is divisible by 24, what is that I have to do? I have to check whether this number is divisible by 3 as well as divisible by 8. Okay. So now for a divisibility test for 8 is very simple. The last 3 digits has to be what? Divisible by 8. The last 3 digit is divisible by 8, then the entire number is divisible by 8. Whether the last 3 digit is divisible by 8, if you divide it, it's going to be what the quotient is going to be 41. So it's divisible by 8. Whether this is divisible by 3, that you can check it. Whether it's divisible by 3 means you have to sum all the digits and the resultant number should be what? Multiple of 3. So it's going to be 10, 13, 15, 17, 21, 25. Then what? 27. 27 is divisible by 3. Therefore, this number is divisible by 3 as well as 8. Therefore, this is divisible by 24. This is how we check the divisibility test for certain two-digit number. Now, let's take some of the PYQ of SSC and then we'll try to answer them. Take this question. A 9-digit number they have given. This is divisible by both 8 and 5. They said it is divisible by both the number 8 and 5. Then the greatest possible values of x, y respectively are. So x and y values. So if it is divisible by 5 means the unit digit supposed to be what? The unit digit supposed to be. The unit digit supposed to be either 0 or 5. And they have given 0 as well as what? 5 also they have given. Suppose if you take unit digit is 0, now or you can just try to substitute these values. First you take 6, 0 possibility and check whether it is divisible by both 8 and 5. So if I take here 1, 2, 6, 3, 4, 8, 7. First possibility is 6, 0. If I write 6, 0, it is divisible by what? 5. Okay. Whether it is divisible by 8, the last 3 digit I have to check. 7, 6, 0. Is it divisible by 8? If we divide it, so it is going to be what? 9, 8, 72. And then remainder is going to be 4, then 5. So it's divisible by 8. The last 3 digits are what? Divisible by 8. Therefore, the entire number is divisible by 8 as well as 5. Now, in this case, the values of x and y are, the value of x is 6, y is 0. And now let's take this possibility, 2, 0. If I take 2, 0, whether it is, of course, it is ending with the 0 means divisible by 5. Whether it is divisible by 8 or not, you have to take what? 7, 2, 0, last 3 digits, it has to be what? Divisible by 8. Definitely what? It is divisible by 8. The quotient is 90. So it's divisible. So if I take x value 2, y value 0, then also it's divisible by both 8 and 5. X value 6 and y value 0, then also it is divisible. But the question is, what is the greatest values of x and y possible? As of now, this is the greatest value. Now, there are 2 more options also. That also we can verify. Suppose if we take this possibility, it's going to be what? 7, 6, 5. If you take 7, 6, 5, it is not divisible by 8. Similarly, if you take 7, 2, 5, this is also not divisible by 8. Though they are divisible by 5, but not divisible by 8. So, these 2 options will not come. Among both these options, they have said greatest possible values of x and y, that is going to be what? 6 and 0, not 2 and 0. Therefore, answer for this question is 8. Let us answer one more question similarly. This is also P by Q of certain SSC exam. If the number, they have given some number, this is divisible by again what? 8 and 9. Then the smallest possible value of A and B will be. They are asking the smallest possible value and they are given what is A and B. Now, if they give like A, B value, just you need to substitute and verify. That is enough here. You don't need to do your own calculations. Okay. So A value 3, B value 4, you take it. And before that, let us start with this. It is divisible by, they said what? Both 8 as well as 9. If I take here B value, they said what? 4. So it's going to be 948. Whether 948 is divisible by 8, that we have to check it. 9 one time, carry over is what? 1. Therefore, if I divide by 8, it's going to be 60, 6, 68. 68 is not divisible by what? See, 9 one time divisible by 8. Okay, when I divide quotient. And then carry over is 1. Then 14. 14 means one time. Then carry over is 6, 68. 68 is not divisible by 8, only 64. Therefore, when I put here 4, the last 3 digits are not divisible by 8. Therefore, this number is not what? Divisible by 8. Therefore, I cannot take B value as 4. Then B value I have what? 3 and 2. Okay. So let's take B value as 3. Let's see what happens here. 9, 3, 8. Okay. Again, when I divide by 8, the quotient 1, the carry over is again 1. 13. 13 means 550. 13 means 1. Again, remainder is going to be what? 558. 58 means it is not divisible by 8. Therefore, even if I take here B value as 3, that time also what? It is not uh, divisible by 8. Therefore, these two options directly cancels. Out of all the 4 options, 3 options we have cancelled. Therefore, what? The answer is going to be this option. Let's verify. So it's going to be what? 9 to 8. If I divide by 8, the quotient is going to be what? 1. And then 12 means it's going to be 1. 6, 8, 48. So its quotient is 116 and it is divisible by 8 also. So B value is going to be 2. B value is 2 means A value is going to be 3. That's it. A value, if you substitute here 3, here it is 2. Then we can check with that 9 divisibility also, whether it is divisible by 9. That also you can check. This 6 and 9, you can remove 9 numbers. So 6 and 9, 5 and 4, 9, we can leave it. This 9, we can leave it. And then what? This 18, 16 plus 2, 8 is that we can leave it. 7 plus 2, 9, we can leave it. So all are what? If you put here 3 and 2, it is divisible by 9. And also the last 3 digits are divisible by 8. Therefore, the number is divisible by both 8 and 9. Therefore, out of all the options, which option satisfies the answer? Option 4, A is 3, E is 2. This is how we find the answer for this question. Okay. Okay. Now I have one question for you to work out. Can we go through this question? Try to answer. Thank you.